Most people who are broke aren't bad with money. They're just missing one thing. And in the next 12 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what it is and give you a week-by-week plan to fix it in 90 days. I'm not talking about cutting lattes. I'm not talking about budgeting apps. I'm talking about a complete money system built from scratch, step by step. And before you scroll away, I need you to hear this one stat. A person earning $40,000 a year can retire wealthier than someone earning $120,000. I've seen it happen. The only difference is what you're about to learn. Stay with me for week 6 because that single week, 7 days, is quietly costing most people over $100,000 in their lifetime. Most people have no idea it exists. Let's go. Pull up your last 3 months of bank statements right now. Open a new tab. You're going to sort every single expense into 3 buckets: fixed, rent, utilities, car payment, subscriptions; discretionary, eating out, shopping, Ubers, coffee; and debt, student loans, credit card minimums. Now, subtract all of it from your income. That number, positive or negative, is your starting line. Write it down, screenshot it, because 90 days from now, you're going to look back at it and feel something. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Most people skip this step because it's uncomfortable. That discomfort is exactly why you're doing it. Now that you can see your money, let's go get some of it back. Sort your expenses from biggest to smallest. Then ask one question about each one. Can I trim this by 10 to 30%? Here's how that looks in real life. Say someone's spending $225 a month on Ubers. They have no idea. Cut it in half, $100 saved in 5 minutes. Call your car insurance company. Tell them you're shopping around. Ask what they can do. Most people have never done this once. 5 minutes on the phone can save you $80 to $150 a month. Subscriptions. Anything you haven't opened in 30 days, cancel it today. Here's the math that changes how you see this. Shave $400 a month off your expenses. That's $4,800 a year. That's a Roth IRA fully funded. That's a flight to Europe. That's your emergency fund built in 1 year. $400. That's not sacrifice. That's 1 Uber a day, 1 unused subscription, and 1 phone call. Here's the brutal truth about budgets. They all fail eventually, not because you're weak, because they require you to make the right decision every single day. And one bad day, you're tired, you're stressed, and it all falls apart. So this week, open a high-yield savings account right now. Good ones are paying around 3.8 to 4%. I'll link the ones I actually use below. Here's why this matters more than you think. $10,000 in a normal savings account earns you $1 a year. That same $10,000 in a high-yield account earns $400 for doing absolutely nothing. Now, build the system. The moment you get paid, set up 2 automatic transfers. 5% goes to savings, 5% goes to investing. Gone before you see it, like a 401k. And somehow, every single month, you survive just fine. If 10% feels like too much, start at 2%. The amount doesn't matter right now. The habit does. This one move will do more for your financial future than any spreadsheet ever could. The average credit card interest rate right now is over 21%. Let me make that real. If you have $2,500 in credit card debt and you're only paying the minimum, you'll pay that off for years, and you'll hand the bank almost double what you originally spent. Here's your 2 moves this week. First, go to any free payoff calculator online. Enter your balance. See what happens when you add just $75 more a month. In most cases, you cut months off your payoff and save hundreds in interest. It will actually shock you. Second, and this takes 5 minutes and almost nobody does it, call your credit card company and ask them to lower your rate. That's it. Tell them you've been a loyal customer, you've seen better rates, and you'd like to know what they can do. A surprising number of the time, they just say yes, sometimes 3 to 5 points lower. Worst case, they say no. You've lost nothing. Set up auto pay for every debt minimum so you never miss a payment. Then throw every extra dollar at your highest interest debt first.
59% of Americans cannot cover a $1,000 emergency. Think about what that means. A flat tire, a broken laptop, a surprise medical bill, and they have to go into debt just to handle it. This week, your one goal is $1,000 in savings. I know that sounds small, but here's what happens the moment you cross that number. Something in your brain shifts. You stop making decisions from panic. You start making them from control. That psychological shift is worth more than the $1,000 itself. To get there faster, try these 3 moves. Sell stuff this weekend. Old electronics, clothes you haven't worn in a year, anything. List it on Facebook Marketplace tonight. Pick up one income stream this week. DoorDash, reselling, freelance work, Rover, short-term cash injections that turbocharge everything we've been building. Or, the long game, learn one high-income skill. Video editing, sales, copywriting, coding. Done consistently for 2 to 3 years, these can double your income. Not exaggerating. Pick one, take one action this week, just one. A psychology professor at Dominican University did a study. People who wrote down their goals, made a plan, and shared it with a friend were significantly more likely to succeed than people who only thought about their goals. Just thinking about it versus writing it down and telling someone, that's the difference between you finishing this or not. So write down 3 things right now. Where you want to be in 1 year, in 5 years, in 10 years. Then tell someone, your partner, a friend, comment it below this video. Just make it real and external. Credit cards. I give completely different advice depending on the person. If you pay off your balance in full every month, credit cards are free money. Cash back, travel points, hotel upgrades, lounge access, all funded by the people who don't pay it off. The card company is literally paying you to spend money you were going to spend anyway. But if you carry a balance even once, that 21% interest kicks in and everything evaporates. So test yourself. Get one card with a low limit, $500 or $1,000. Use it for 3 months. Pay it in full every single month. If you can do that without stress, level it up. If you find yourself carrying a balance, cut it up. No judgment, just information about yourself. One more thing, using a credit card responsibly builds your credit score. Your credit score determines the interest rate on your mortgage. That difference over the life of a home loan is $80,000 to $120,000. So this boring habit now has a very large number attached to it. Start tracking your net worth. Everything you own minus everything you owe. That's it. $25,000 in savings, $100,000 equity in a home, minus a $30,000 car loan. Net worth is $95,000. I check mine every quarter, and watching that number go up, even slowly, is one of the most motivating things I do. I've linked a free tracker in the description. Go back to week 1. Run the same analysis. Where's your money going now? What changed? What crept back in? This isn't punishment, it's maintenance. Your financial system is a living thing. It needs a check-in. Patch the leaks, then keep going. This is the last week, and it's the most important one for the long run. You've spent 11 weeks building systems. Now give those systems a destination. Where do you want to be in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? A home, a business, early retirement, $100,000 net worth for the first time in your life? Write it down, break each goal into a monthly savings target, build the roadmap. Then set a calendar reminder right now, 90 days from today. Come back, review all of this, see how far you've come. If you made it to this point, you already did something most people watching this never will. Most people will close this video and change nothing. You now have a system, a real one. Use it. And if you want to know what happens to your money after you hit $100,000 in net worth, the growth curve after that point is genuinely wild. I made a video specifically about it. It's right here.